Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, Teaching Budget. If you are new here, I am Mercedes. I am a single mom of one beautiful little girl, and I am a teacher who is trying to navigate this financial journey to my financial freedom. So if you're interested, please go ahead and smash that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and please leave me a comment on what you think I can do better, or some suggestions you might have, or just to say, hey, good job. I appreciate all the comments, my friends. So let's go ahead and get started with our budget for this week. So we have our planner. Here we go. If anyone's wondering, it's been a while since I said this. This budget planner is from Baddies and Budgets. I'm an affiliate of Baddies and Budgets, and a link for this planner is down in the description. So this is so for our last week of October. Let's look at what we have due. So my internet bill was paid today. So coming up, we have our UNES, which will come out tomorrow, and that's an investment fund for my daughter, so that will be coming out tomorrow. We have Ring, Education with Apron, and we're supposed to have Netflix. But guys, I actually canceled my Netflix subscription, so it's gonna be so long. I've had Netflix for literally as long as I can remember, but I started realizing I don't watch it. I'm literally just paying for it. And my family used to use my account and everything to watch it, but since they started doing this no password sharing thing, and you have to verify your household and all that stuff, I was just like, you know what? I ain't got time for that. I'm just gonna cancel it and just be done with it, because no thank you. So yeah, Netflix is gone bye-bye. We'll see if I regret it and if I get it back, but for now I feel good with that decision. Then we have our 31st. On the 31st, we get our payday, which actually I've already gotten paid. I think I got paid today, which usually does not happen. My job is not about giving you money early. They really aren't. But yeah, I got paid today, so I'm super excited about it. That means I can go ahead and actually start planning for next month and everything. We're not gonna do that in this video, but that video will be coming soon, since I already know what my pay is gonna be, you know? But on the 31st, we also have our Apple Card that's due. So we will be paying on the 31st as well. So let's go ahead and go into our weekly breakdown. Well, before we actually do our weekly breakdown, let's go and look back at and close out our last week. So we did pay our cell phone. We paid our internet. And apparently I put UNES on the wrong. No, I didn't. This is supposed to run until the 28th. So actually this will come out and it'll be a part of this last week's thing. So it will come out tomorrow because yeah, I do run mine Saturday to Saturday. Ugh. Mine's is just, sometimes it's so confusing, okay? But I run it Saturday to Saturday. So this will come out tomorrow, so it will be paid tomorrow. Netflix will not be getting paid because I did cancel it. Education with the Apron and Ring, not sure why it's on this page because they don't get taken out until the 30th. The last Saturday of the week. So they should definitely not be on this. None of this shit. I don't know what I was doing over here. Guys, I was tweaking. I was really on some crazy stuff right then. So I'm not even sure what's happening. You know, this was done while I was sick. We just gonna blame it on the sickness, okay? That was what was happening. I was sick and I was just throwing things on the page. That was what was happening, okay? So let's go look at our meals. Let's try to figure out how we did. Okay. So for our, you know what, I just realized I did not calculate any of this stuff. Oh shit. I did not calculate. I don't even know how to figure it out. Figure it out. Boom, 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 boom. Figure it out. Let me pull up my facts because I definitely threw those receipts away. So let's go look at my receipts and try to figure out. So lucky for me, Fetch does keep like the pictures of the receipts that you like submit. So thank God. Okay. Because I did buy a new toaster. I'm so excited I bought a toaster. Yay me. So let's see, for this I had $1.43 on the noodles that I bought for my stroganoff. I have no clue what the hell that is. 18 whole milk. You know about that for that. Tender, no. And that's chicken, so $7.83. Chicken. I had $2.74 for the mushrooms. $1.48 for the cream cheese. So looks like for that I spent a total of $13.48, which is a lot cheaper than what I thought it would be. $13.48. Make absolutely sure that's all that was for that meal. Guys, like when I say my brain is just not functioning still, I mean it is just really and truly not functioning. Yep, that's all that was for that meal. Okay, perfect. So for sandwich and ramen, we did do that. Yeah, no, nothing was spent. Okay, this freezer crock pot cheeseburger soup. I've had this on my menu for 2 weeks now. Guys, I think I've come to the realization that there's just something about the idea of that does not sit right with me. And I'm just not gonna make it. I don't think I'm willing to actually try this. It sounded okay, like it sounded like a plan when I put it on here, but yeah, nah. I'm gonna go cut that from my life. It's not something that's gonna happen. And luckily I did not spend money on it. Voila chicken Alfredo with garlic bread. It was something I already had in the house. We did eat it. It has gone bye-bye. Frozen pizza. Did I buy pizza? This is my life, guys. I'm like, did I buy pizza? Is that a freaking thing that I did? It might be a freaking thing that I did, but honestly, can't remember. Can't relate to remembering things right now. So let's see. I'm gonna look at my Fred Meyer's receipt because I'm pretty sure if I did get it, I got it from Fred Meyer's. Alright, let's see. Oh, yep, I got 2 stone pizza and they were on sale. I think it was like 2 for $7, I want to say. So realistically, I spent about $7 on pizza, and I got 2 tombstone pizzas for that price. So I wasn't mad at it. Okay, grits, eggs, sausage, and toast. Why the heck did I say I was gonna need $20 for that? Oh, because that was supposed to be for the toaster. Okay. So I did buy a toaster, but it did not come out of my groceries money. It came out of my household budget. And for that toaster, I literally only spent $10, $10.89. So I will put it here, but technically it wasn't out of my grocery money. Enriched pork chops with mashed potatoes and green beans. I'm supposed to make this tomorrow. We will see how life goes. It is currently midnight right now as I film this video. So whether or not I will be cooking is highly up to what time I go to bed. So I'm gonna try to get through this. So hopefully I will cook. But like I said, I already have everything for this meal. So I would have spent a total of $0. So let's add this up and see what I did spend. So $13.48 plus 7 plus 10, 89. So that's $31.37. That's a lot less than what I had budgeted for. So yay! I love it when I don't actually spend over my budget. I do pretty good. Alright. So let's get to our wallet check-in. So for gas, we only had the options of gas, groceries, and shopping because, you know, all the other wallets are empty. So let's look. For gas, we started with a budget of 40, and we have $5 rolling over. So yay for that. So that means I spent $35 with $5 remaining. So for groceries, we had $50 for groceries, and it is all gone. So it's been $0 remaining. I want to say I actually went a little over budget. I want to say for groceries, I think it was like a few dollars over, which you guys saw my like thing for groceries. It did not look like it was something that I should have gone over. So I'm not, but I like at the store I added a couple of more things that wasn't on my list, which I know better than doing because they were definitely impulse buys that I didn't really need, but I got anyway. So that tipped me over the budget by a few dollars. But luckily, I was able to pull it from somewhere else where it didn't become a big deal. I think I actually pulled it from my shopping. Yeah, I pulled like $7 from my shopping, so it covered like what I needed it to cover. So for shopping, I had $10. I ended it with $3 left over to roll over, so I spent $7 with $3 remaining. So in total, I have $5, $6, $7, $8 that will roll over into our savings challenges. All right, so let's go ahead and look at our paycheck breakdown for this week. All right, so I have $157.70 left over according to what we did last week. I don't even know what's in my bank account anymore because I did just get paid. We have no fixed expenses that are being paid this week. We're gonna have our variable expenses, which is gonna be the same as always. So I'll get 40 for gas, 50 for groceries, and 10 for shopping, to add up to $100. We do have 2 subscriptions coming out. So we have our Education with the Apron subscription for $8 and our Ring subscription for $10.94, adding up to $18.94. So let's see, we have $157.70 and a total of $118.94. So the remaining I should have $118.94. So I should have $38.76 left. Oh shoot, $38.70. 76 left. Okay, so I should have this left over in my bank account. I don't. I can tell you that I do not have that. Yeah, some of you guys might know if you've seen the other videos that my spending has been a little bit out of control, and yeah, let's just say that spending has been. It's mostly dining out because when I'm sick, I do not like to cook, and I've been eating out. And then today, it was a tiring day at work, and I was just like, I do not want to. I was like, let's just go to Jack in the Box. We're gonna get some chicken nuggets. I'm gonna get a chicken sandwich, and that's gonna be our dinner. So I did spend like $23 over a month, like that I didn't have just to get that. I did have to pull like $10 out of my savings to cover the rest of the bills and stuff for this month, which is not, but it is a savings account that I set up strictly for this reason. So it's like a cushion savings account that I just put $25 in every month just in case I do overspend. I just have that $25 buffer. So it's not something that hurt, like that I had to pull out of my like sinking funds or anything, or like my emergency fund or anything. But it makes me angry when I do that because I'm like, Mercedes, you set these goals for yourself, stick to them. And I know realistically I'm human, I'm gonna make mistakes, I'm gonna like do things especially on impulse, especially this is my second month in to trying to budget and trying to do this. So I know I have to give myself more grace, but sometimes it's just hard. Sometimes it's hard to do that. But I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. All right, so for my debt, I did have my Apple Card, $25, but it's already been paid off. So this is so confusing. I don't even know, but it's been paid. Let's just say that. So I don't have anything going into sinking funds this week. I really only do sinking funds once a month, unless I don't know, unless I somehow end up with some extra income. Don't know how it would be, how that's gonna happen. But if I do, then it'll go into sinking funds. But outside of that, it just doesn't happen. Ones and fives rollover, we had $8 rollover. So of course that's not gonna affect our page chat breakdown, but we still like to put that how much we had rollover. So 157.70. Our expenses was 118.94. Our debt was 25. We have 0 for sinking funds, and we're gonna put 0 for investments since it didn't come out of there. And let's see what we have left now. So 157.70 minus 118.94 minus 25. So 13.76. That's more of what we would have had in our account. Okay. So there's that. So let's go ahead and get our wallets stuffed. And then we'll do the rest of our budgeting. So let's go ahead and pull the last bit of money for this month out of our savings fund. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna get our tray. Okay. So we have $50, $70, $90, $100 left. Right. So we know for gas, we have $40 going in. You guys, I ended up spending way more on gas than I thought I would. Like, I don't think I realistically knew how much gas my car held. Cause like, I was like, yeah, like, I'm like right above the half tank. It should only take me like $25. And it did not. It took me 35. And so I was just like, what the hell? How is that possible? Like, how does my tank hold this much gas? I think in my head, I was like, my tank only holds like 12 gallons of gas. I don't know where I got that ridiculous number from. And literally, I think I pumped, I don't even know. Let me look at this receipt really quickly. I think I pumped like freaking, what was it? 7, almost 8 gallons of gas. So if I was already above half a tank and I just added an additional 8 gallons, I'm like, Mercedes, where did you get 12? Why did you think that was what your tank held? Like, what was that like logic that I was using? I was just so confused. So I don't know. Well, let's do rollover. Minus 576. And I do have the change. It just goes into my daughter's little actual piggy bank. And so yeah, I don't actually count the change and put it in like these wallets. It just literally goes straight into her piggy bank because I do not want to deal with coins. And that's just a little extra money for her again. So 1027, we're adding $40. So I'm hoping that I won't. My tank is right now. I want to say it's like barely below like a quarter of it gone. So I'm like, realistically, I should not spend that much in gas this time. But you know, we'll see. We will see. At the end of the week, we'll see how much I have left, and we'll go from there. All right. So for groceries, we're gonna get $50, which I literally just finished my meal plan for this upcoming week, and I'm a little worried. And I'll show you guys why in a second. Okay, so we're out of money here. So 1027. We just had a deposit of $50. So we have $50. We're nothing up, it's not getting anything. And Shoppee's gonna get our last 10. And 27, roll over. Minus 3. That brings us to 0. Then a deposit. Move $10. Move $2. Alright. And I do have money still left in here that I need to deposit into the bank for where I put like my gas, and I had to get I want to say litter for my cats. So I pay with them because it was at Costco. Costco gas does not even give you an option to pay with cash, and it was just easier to swipe a card and not, instead of getting in like those long lines at Costco to pay for my cat litter. So I put it on the card, so I have the cash here to pay it off. So I need to go deposit that into the bank tomorrow and get that paid off. All right, so now my wallet is completely stuffed, and we're gonna move our tray back. All right, so let's keep going with this. Move that money over here so you don't end up losing it. All right, so let's talk about what the meal plan will be for this upcoming week. And like I said, guys, it is after midnight. I literally just wrote this meal plan, so there may be later this week I may be like, what was I thinking? Why did I decide that this was gonna be a good idea? Obviously, I was going through sleep deprivation or something, and this is why I made these decisions. But for now, I'm just gonna ride with it and hope for the best. All right, so for right now, I'm saying for Sunday we're gonna do barbecue meatballs and with mashed potatoes and green beans. And the good thing about this meal is I actually don't need to buy anything for it because I already have everything. So I'm gonna budget $0 for that. On Monday, we're gonna do a voila chicken meal because my daughter's gonna be getting her vaccines on Monday. She's already like she couldn't get, she's supposed to get them at her 15-month period, but she was running a fever at that point, so she couldn't get them. We rescheduled them, and she had just got like freaking that's when we had just got died like tested positive for COVID, so we had to reschedule it for 10 days after like she was officially tested, even though at the point where she was tested, she had already been sick for multiple days. They still counted it out 10 days from her positive test. So she is feeling a lot better. So am I. I still have a little bit of a sore throat and a cough. She has a little bit of a cough and some runny nose. But for the most part, we are both feeling so much better. And thank you guys so much for your sweet comments, with hoping that we get better. I really, really appreciate it. We are definitely on the upswing right now. So thank God that that's almost over. So yeah, she's gonna be getting her vaccines on Monday. So we're just gonna do an easy meal. So because sometimes she's really cool after her vaccines, but other times she's just really just not one for functioning after that, and she just wants to sleep and cuddle. So I just want to do something that's gonna be easy and really simple, just in case she's in one of those cuddle monster moods. Because when she's in that cuddle monster mood, I have to cook with her literally attached to my hip, and I can't be doing any elaborate meals at that time with her doing that. Okay, and I already have the voila chicken meal in my freezer, so I am not gonna budget anything for that. On Tuesday, we will be doing a taco soup. I am going to be moving more into a soup mood. I'm not even really that big of a soup girl, but I've been craving some soups for some reason. Not sure why, but I have. So we'll do taco soup. I luckily do not have to buy anything for that too, because I already have a freezer meal of taco soup already prepared downstairs in my freezer. So I just got to dump it into the crock pot Whoop, 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 whoop. Go Mercedes, yay. Ah, okay. You gon' drive, I hear you. Actually, I think I just lied because I'm pretty sure I need beef broth for this meal. I think I ran out of broth, so let me add that quickly to my meal plan, to my grocery list, so I don't forget it. So beef broth. Wait, nope. I'm lying. I'm lying. I'm lying. I don't need that. Nope. I bought it last time. Haha. Whoop, 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 whoop. I bought it last time. So I am right. I don't need anything. Yay. Okay. So guys, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I'm so sorry. All right. So on Wednesday, it's gonna be another easy day, which is ramen and sandwiches. And yes, this is something that we do every week. Luckily, my kid really loves noodles. She loves ramen, and she's really getting into eating like sandwich meats lately. So I'm like, okay, cool. And like she just prefers like having it like separated with no cheese. She'll just like take the meat and like take bread with a little bit of like mayo in it, and she'll just eat them like alternating. It's so weird, and I don't know, but if that's what she wants to eat, by all means, please eat whatever you want to eat, as long as you're getting food into your body, little girl. So luckily, I don't need anything for that. So that's the guys. Like so far, I'm not spending any money. So you're probably like, what in the world? How are you concerned that $50 isn't gonna be enough? I'm about to show you. So for Thursday, because I'm feeling a little bougie in my life, I wanted to make a slow cooker chicken burrito bowl. Cause okay, we have a Qdoba over by our house, and I used to love ordering me a good chicken burrito bowl from Qdoba. And they've since changed their recipes for some stuff, and it's just not hitting like it used to hit. And so it's been a while since I had a chicken burrito bowl, and I'm like, okay, I need to figure out how I can make me my own chicken burrito bowl, because I need one in my life. And like I think the last time I had a chicken burrito bowl, my daughter might have been 2-3 months, and she's 15 months now. God, okay, yeah, I need to go to sleep, guys. I can't even remember how old my kid is. So 15 months now. So for my burrito bowl, I need to buy chicken breast, diced tomatoes, chicken broth, black beans, frozen beans, brown rice, shredded lettuce, and tomato. So I literally have nothing except for sour cream for this meal. So yeah, I'm gonna be spending a little bit of money, and that's just for that. I do have other things on my list, obviously, for like just staples I need in my house. But like this meal right now, I'm like, it's gonna be like $20 on my budget. Which the other things that I need tend to add up pretty quickly outside of my meals, and that's usually where that money goes. Where I'm like, ugh, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough, because a lot of that is like fruits that I need, like little extra like snacks and stuff for my daughter to be able to eat like on the car ride home and to work. It's just those little things that you don't really think about in your meal plan, that it's just like, whew, I don't know, it just adds up so quickly. But you know me, I've been able to make it work, so I'm gonna just hold tight till I can make it work this time too. All right, so Friday I'm gonna have a frozen pizza. Frozen pizza is another staple that just seems to always be on my menu. It's just so easy for me to just come home and throw it in the oven. It cooks itself. I take it out, cool it down for my daughter. She likes it. Like literally, I just peel everything off, and she literally just wants to like crust with the tomato sauce. That's all she wants. She don't want the meat. She doesn't want the cheese. Just the crust with tomato sauce. Honestly, I'm like, I should just buy like English muffins and make little mini freaking pizzas. I actually may do that, not this upcoming week, but maybe the week after that or something, just to see how if she'll like that. 'Cause why not? Okay, so I do have a frozen pizza. I did get last week. I did get the 2 for $7, so I did not have to spend any money on this pizza. And for Saturday, we're gonna do some chicken wings, because it's been a while since we had some chicken wings and fries. Just something simple. And I have chicken wings and fries in my house, so that's gonna be $0. So basically, I'm only budgeting for $20 for my meal plan this week. I feel like something's gonna go awry. Maybe it's just me being like a pessimist or whatever, but I feel like something's gonna go awry, you know? So let's check in. I have gas, groceries, and shopping. And we go ahead and add the information for it. So we were budgeted for $40, budgeted for $50, budgeted for $10. And of course we'll do our check-in just like at the end of the week, just like we did this week. Alright. So that is our budget. That is our meal plan. We've stuffed our wallet, and the only thing we have left is to go ahead and get that rollover money put into our 1s and 5s saving challenge. So let's go look. Look like we're gonna be at 13. I'm not gonna put those in together because I really just want to try to keep these things as flat as possible. So I'll put this in by itself. And then we'll take these. Okay, maybe too far. It's so hard to know just like where they're perfectly folded. I see people doing this on like YouTube and everything, and I'm like, how do you get it perfectly folded every time? Like, I don't know. I don't know if you guys can hear that train. If you can, I'm so sorry. But yep. All right, that is our rollover money being stuffed. So all right, my friends, this is all I have for you for this video. Definitely be looking out for our upcoming video for a budget with me for November, which will be coming out. I'm probably gonna post this video, I'm gonna say probably Tuesday-ish, which means my next video for our November should come out probably around Saturday. So look out for that on Saturday, this upcoming Saturday. Actually, you know what? Let me not even be making promises like that, because the way my life is set up, it may not actually happen on Saturday. But it should be around then. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, anyways. Thanks you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Please leave me a comment down below. Just tell me if you liked it, if you don't, if you think I can do something better, if you have any tips or tricks for me. Also, any coupon channels that you have. I'm still looking for some good couponing channels that can teach me how to coupon. Alright. So, thanks for joining me, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!